Alright, here we go with chapters 10 and 11. So, as soon as you drop down in here, you'll just want to grab this box and drag it over. This is where we start trying to outrun the rising water. That's a pretty common theme for the next couple chapters. So it took me a while to figure this out, but then I finally saw the handle on that little thing, and then the box floats up, and it's fairly obvious once you spot the little handle on that. I like trying to set things up so I can stay as far ahead of the water as possible. Although there's a few places in here that you have to wait on it, like this right here. I'm not sure if you can tip these boxes over if you get too far to the edge or not, but I always like to try to stay centered just to give me some feeling of comfort. I guess I should experiment and see if it's even possible. And this one is one that always makes me just a little bit tense, because you have to sit here and wait until just the right time, although it's not that big a deal to catch it. You wait, and then you can jump. The key here is just to try to get the water level in both tanks, or somewhere near it. You don't have to be too precise. Just as long as you don't drown when you jump up on top of the next one here. There's a nice little ray of light coming in, so guess what that means. Important thing here is to drag this over before you get caught by the brain slug, or else you'll just run and fall down into this pit here. So then you go get the brain slug on you and make use of that ray of light. Now the good thing is, when you're on the ladders, it stalls the forward motion, so you don't have to constantly keep running in a direction like you usually do with the brain slug on you, so it helps out a lot. Or at least it is upcoming here in a few seconds. Just a lot of back and forth in this area. But it's almost over. So, like I said, the ladder stalls your forward motion, so thankfully you can just sit here and wait. And wait. And wait. If you go too soon, you get impaled on those spikes over there. So now if you just stand here for a second, there's an achievement not too far up above here. But you need that pipe to get to it, so you have to wait till it floats all the way over. If you grab it too soon, it'll drag you into the water and you'll drown. So that's what I did the first time, and somehow I messed up the recording again, so this achievement it's not going to pop the name of it up. And I can't remember the name of it offhand, so I guess I should go look that up real quick. But you just push it over here, and you can see the pipe above, the broken off pipe. You just put it right in there, and you're good to go. So once you swing up onto that, it'll drop it out. And I looked it up, the name of the achievement is called It's Stuck. I'll make sure to put that in the description of the video. I wish I'd stop screwing up the recording so I can get that in there. And it looks like there should be something hidden back here, but I thought maybe one of those non-achievement eggs was hidden there, but I'm jumping around and doing all sorts of stuff and nothing happens, so I guess there's nothing back there. So it looks like it's a little too far to jump, but you can just barely make it there. And you slide down that roof and jump at the last second. Seems to be kind of a common type of trap in this game, is sliding down and jumping at the last second. So once you get here, this view pans out to the beginning of Chapter 12.